Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan coming to you from the 2015 New York Toy Fair here at the Kotobukiya booth with our good friend Dan Lujan, who's going to show us some of the awesome new upcoming product that Kotobukiya has on display. So first of all, how are things going for you, Dan?
Things are going great. The crowds are really coming in now. It was a little slow on Saturday, and there are some weather issues. It's quite cold here in New York. But we've got a full crowd now, so we're really pleased to be able to show all these new products to those people, including you and your viewers. First off, I'd like to congratulate you, though, for reaching over 100,000 viewers on your YouTube channel. And we're really pleased that your fans are watching the videos that you're making, including our products, and it's a great honor to be accepted into that group of fans who watch the videos of our products and actually look forward to what we're making.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And honestly, thank you, Kotobukiya and you, for providing us with these opportunities to do not only these product walkthroughs but the reviews, because it's really been a big part of my my milestone on there. So thank you very much.
Oh yeah, and we're looking forward to a long and lasting relationship with you and your viewers. So why don't we just jump on right in? We've got several new product announcements for our Star Wars line. For the first time, we're showing our Celebration exclusive, and that celebration takes place in April at the Anaheim Convention Center. That's going to be R3A2 and K3PO. Will you be attending Celebration, Dan?
I unfortunately will not be able to make Star Wars Celebration this year.
Oh, okay. Well, for other people like yourself who may not be able to make it to Celebration, we'll be offering a pre-order for these items online.
Very cool.
So during the first week of April, we hope to have these products up for pre-order. You can check us on our Facebook page for more details on that. These will be available at the show and, of course, online through our pre-order. And it's not just strictly a repaint. We've got new tooling for R3A2. As you can see, his dome is transparent, and you can the inside workings you can see there.
That is so cool. What a great design for that too.
Yeah, it's a first with our R2 units. So we're real excited to offer that. It comes with a collector's coin. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe the production run is around 1,500 units, so it's fairly limited. So make sure to jump onto that pre-order if you want to obtain one of these. And we're going to continue that droid line into other R units like R5 and so forth. So you can continue a long and lasting line with the Star Wars droids.
Excellent, excellent.
And to follow that Hoth theme, we're also going to be offering a Snowtrooper 2-pack. This is the first time we're showing and making that announcement here. Well, we made the announcement that we were going to offer Snowtroopers at San Diego Comic-Con. This is the first time we're actually showing a prototype. So cool. And these will be kind of like the Sandtrooper 2-pack, so you'll get enough pieces to do 4 to 6 different poses.
So we can really army build these guys, just like with all the other troopers. That's really great.
Yeah, they should be a great addition to your Star Wars Imperial forces.
Awesome.
Han Solo and Chewbacca, they're out now at retailers. And coming this May, we've got Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Those will be arriving in a couple of months, so that set will be complete shortly.
Very, very cool. It's always great to get kind of that iconic cast too, finally in the Artifacts Plus lineup. That is so awesome.
And we've got a lot of new announcements and products in store for our Artifacts Star Wars collection, so fans and collectors can look forward to that this year and next.
Awesome. Very, very cool.
And for our kitchen goods, we've got 2 new styles of our lightsaber chopsticks, Yoda and Mace Windu.
Those are so much fun too. I got a set of those at home. I love how they light up. They're so bright. It's so unique. Very cool.
And they're great conversation pieces, but they're also functional if you want to take them out on the town and use them.
Yeah, that's so cool.
We've also got our sandwich maker. This is a pouch sandwich maker. You put 2 pieces of bread in there, filling, and press down the mold. And you can get a sandwich shaped as R2-D2, a Stormtrooper helmet, or Darth Vader helmet.
That is awesome. Who doesn't want a Darth Vader sandwich? That is such a fun product.
It's a fun little thing for picnics, for a child or adult lunch, and I'm sure that there will be people that come up with multiple ways to maybe fry something up, like a fried a dessert goodie or something like that. Right. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people out there who experiment with these and come up with some fun ideals.
Very, very cool.
And we'll be continuing this kitchen goods line also with a set of hard-boiled egg presses.
Oh.
We made that announcement at San Diego Comic-Con. It's basically the same premise. You put in a hard-boiled egg into a mold, immerse it in cold water. It takes on the shape after a couple of minutes, and you can have like a Vader-shaped egg or a Star Wars logo. So that'll be a lot of fun too. So
Absolutely.
This line's going to continue strong. well into this year.
Awesome. Very, very cool. So a lot of great things coming out for Star Wars, but it looks like we also have some great Marvel statues in here as well, right? Bishujo line continuing on?
Oh yeah, going on strong. We're showing a factory sample of She-Hulk. Jubilee is out now. And this is the first time we're showing Wasp in public here in the States. She was unveiled at Wonderfest, which took place last week, I believe, or the week before, in Japan.
Awesome.
And we're showing the artwork for Lady Deadpool. And I'm happy to say that she will include 2 different portraits. So you can have her, as you see here, masked or unmasked.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
2 methods of display. That's always a great thing with these.
Real popular with the Bishojo line is to be able to maybe switch out the portrait or some other little feature. I'm not sure if there'll be a storage compartment under the base. I know you're a big fan of those.
I do like that. Yeah.
So yeah, the Bishojo line is going on strong for our Marvel for sure.
Excellent. Very, very cool.
And we've got some fine art statues. Wolverine will be arriving soon. We've got Carnage up next, and then the solicitation pre-order for Rogue will be beginning in a couple of months.
Awesome.
And we're going to continue this line too, so we'll expect some new announcements to happen during San Diego Comic-Con.
Excellent. Very cool. More to come from the Marvel lineup.
Yeah. And of course, our DC Bishojo line is going strong. Batwoman is out now. Zatanna, this is the first time we're showing a fully painted prototype here in the U.S. And we just made the announcement that the next DC Bishojo would be Raven.
Awesome. Very, very cool stuff right there.
And for our video game players, we're happy to announce that we'll be continuing our Mass Effect 3 line. So we've got a Talizora Bishojo statue coming out. And we'll also be supporting the Arkham Knight video game with artifact statues of both Batman and the Arkham Knight. And another property that we're adding to the Artifacts Plus mix is Alien. So we've got a set of Alien Artifacts Plus statues coming out.
Alien.
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool.
So as you can tell, what started with Star Wars and went to DC and Marvel is now expanding across multiple licenses as far as the Artifacts Plus format is concerned.
That is very exciting news, and I love the Artifacts Plus lineup. So it's going to be really great seeing some more of these different properties being brought into that.
Yeah, real exciting. So for fans of our Street Fighter Bishojo line, we're showing Jury, which is a factory sample, and for the first time we got Sakura here, fully painted, and Poison will be added to the line early next year. And a brand new announcement, and one that I'm really excited about, is that we'll be adding Metal Gear Solid to the Bishojo line.
Oh, nice.
And Sniper Wolf will be the first release for that particular product category.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
So one of the most recent announcements that you guys made was something that really stood out to me because I really like minifigures. And you guys are doing a line of DC minifigures.
Yes. These are based off of the comic series and artwork Little Gotham. So these are minifigures of multiple DC characters from the Batman origins. And this is the Joker. We've got Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Nightwing, Robin, and 2 different versions of Batman. And these will be offered in packs of 2 with a suggested retail price of $3.
Very cool, and they're going to come in these like solid colors like this, kind of like some older like minifigures, basically.
Yeah, kind of like those old muscle figures back from the 80s. And actually, as you can see, this is the flesh color. These will come in different colors. So the Joker will come in all the colors that we have for this series. I forget how many there are in total. But this will be one of the harder to get color variations, the actual flesh color here. So these are a lot of fun, and I think the price point is really attractive for something like this, a licensed property, 2 figures for $3,
Yeah.
I think that's all great.
Really great price point. Awesome sculpted details on these tiny little guys, too.
Yeah.
And I know there's a ton of minifigure fans out there that are going to love these. So this is definitely something to be watching.
Yeah, these will be arriving probably early summer, we're looking at. So, look out for these little Gotham figures.
Very cool. Awesome. All right, so hey, you've had some amazing Halo product already. We've had that awesome Artifacts statue. And it looks now like you're bringing Halo into the Artifacts Plus lineup. Is that right?
Yes. And this is a brand new concept for us. It's not just a standard static statue, but there is limited articulation in both the head and the arms and the torso area here.
It's really cool.
And what this is it's a system of interchangeable armors. So for the first set, you'll get a complete Artifacts Plus statue of Master Chief from Halo 4. After that, you can purchase 2 different armor packs, and you can add just the armor packs to the statue, because underneath, once you take the armor off, it's just like a bodysuit, as you can see.
Oh, wow.
So the armor pieces will snap on, and this is an early prototype, but the armor pieces just snap on to this kind of like a standard Spartan buck, if you will. And you can snap on different armor sets. We're going to be offering the armor from the Halo, the first Halo, and then for Master Chief. And we've also got a Spartan Mark 6, I believe, Halo armor set. So it's just a neat way to kind of add that extra, displayability to the figures, a little more interactive, if you would say that. And we're looking to do big things with this particular line. If it takes off, we're going to offer different assortments of armor. Maybe we'll just offer just the standard, just the buck by itself.
Oh, okay.
So if you were to purchase the main set and had one armor set, and then you were purchase the buck, you would be able to display both statues at the same time.
That is really cool. This looks like just such a fun concept. I mean, being able to swap out the armors. One of the things I've always liked about a lot of the Artifacts Plus stuff is the ability to do part swapping and different, poses with these. So swapping out the armor on it is almost like creating a completely different character with it, which is such a great idea.
Sure. And just like all our Artifacts Plus releases, well, not all of them, some of them are a little different, but these will also have the magnets in the feet. And comes with a nice little etched base there with the Halo logo on there. I really love that base there. I think it's great. So this is going to be something to keep your eyes on if you're a fan of Halo or just Artifacts Plus in general. These will be going up for pre-order in the next month or so, and they'll be arriving this fall. So something to keep your eyes on.
Awesome.
For our DC, so for our DC Artifacts, let me do this again. For our DC Artifacts line, we're adding a new character, Flash, and Jim Lee paid a visit to our Akihabara store in Japan a little whiles back, and he did a sketch in front of a live audience, and that was of the Flash. And we're going to use that artwork to create the sculpt for this particular statue. And we've got the same sculptor on board who did Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. So they're all going to look great together once the Flash is completed.
So you can now we're like, we've got, the big three. The big three are already out, but now we're starting to add other characters like Flash. So now we can get, this great kind of Justice League getting built up in this larger scale statue style, which is very nice.
Yeah, and I mean, we feel that the sales are going to be very strong. So, there's always the possibility to maybe add Green Lantern after that and other characters. So, it's been one of our most popular Artifacts lines to date, and I think just with the sculpting and the work that's been done in this line, there's no question that I think it will continue well into the next couple of years.
Excellent. Next case here is something that I was very excited to come here and see. This is your new Artifacts Plus Superpowers lineup.
Yeah, what we're doing is we're taking that classic Kenner line from the 80s, we're bringing it to the Artifacts Plus collection. There's no articulation, but they're sculpted in a way that it looks like they would actually have movable joints. We're starting off with Superman, and as you can see here, we'll be offering Green Lantern, Flash, Batman, Robin, Hawkman, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. So that's a full lineup for this year and part of 2016.
And so one of the things that you're doing a few things different with this one. First of all, they've got cloth goods capes on there, which is something that we don't usually see with your statues, or at least the other DC statues.
Yeah, to kind of go along with the classic action figures, which also had soft good capes. We're doing the same thing here. And also with certain releases like Superman, we've got an action pose with the arm, implying there's movement if you were actually to squeeze the leg with the action figure. Yeah. So we've duplicated that with an actual attachment that will just snap right into his chest area. So you can have him, as you see here, in just a regular stance, or you can switch out the arm to have a power action stance.
That is so neat. And we got a couple prototypes here for Batman and Robin coming out. And I believe Green Lantern's boots, you said, were going to be colored green, right?
These are prototypes, so we'll be going back and we'll be recoloring the boots green to match both the action figure and the comic art.
Awesome.
And another thing, and again, price is always a consideration when you're buying collectibles, and the price point on these I feel are very attractive at $30 each.
$30. That is a very good price on these. And even the packaging that you guys designed for this. I mean, you made the boxes look kind of like worn, beat up old Kenner Superpowers card backs, but with an image of the statue in the blister card instead. It's a very, very fun and unique packaging choice.
I think that's the key here is fun. This is a fun line to have. If you're a fan of the classic DC character outfits, if you're a fan of the Kenner Superpowers line, this is something that you are definitely going to want to look into.
Awesome. I'm very, very excited for these.
But we are also going to be continuing our New 52 Artifacts Plus line. We've made the announcement, I believe, at New York Comic Con, but we will be adding Red Hood to that lineup. So that line's going strong too. I know a lot of fans were concerned that because we're going into the Superpowers, we wouldn't be supporting the New 52 DC Artifacts Plus, but that's not the case. We've got many characters scheduled after Red Hood too, so that line's going to continue to grow strong.
That is definitely good news. Very, very cool.
Yeah. So for the Avengers Age of Ultron, we've got an Artifacts statue. This is a first-time announcement here for the show. It's the Iron Man Mark 43, done in a museum-type pose. He's going to have lights within his chest, his eyes, and the palms.
Oh, that is cool. I always love the LED lights on these statues, too. It really brings us great presence to the overall display.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the lights will turn on at this point. I know before we've done sound activation and motion activation. I think this will be a simple switch activation. Maybe you just put the switch up. But it's a nice addition to our statue line for the Iron Man property. We've done the Mark 42. We've done the Marks before that also from, I believe, starting with Iron Man or Iron Man 2. So there's been a long line of artifact statues with the Iron Man property. So this is just continuing that legacy.
Excellent. And then moving down the case, I see we've got some awesome stuff going on here with the Marvel Now Artifacts Plus line, which has been fantastic with the Avengers. We got this really awesome Deadpool, but you got some new stuff to tell us about here, right?
We've got 2 different versions of Deadpool coming out. I believe you did a review on the black and red version.
Yes.
And that's our standard release. We also have a black and gray release, and that's for the previews, diamond previews. Those should be arriving at retailers probably end of March, early April. We've also got, and we made this announcement at New York Comic Con, Adi Grabnov is on board again to do a series of concept artworks for our X-Men Artifacts Plus. And it's going to be a real exciting line. We've also got the same sculptor who worked on our Avengers line on board for this line. So we've got all the X-Men here, Cyclops, Wolverine, Magic, Rogue, Magneto, Emma Frost, and Beast. So it's going to be, when they all come together, it's just going to be a great set.
Oh, man, and you'll be able to mix and match them with your Avengers or display them alongside your Avengers. Just have these 2 awesome teams all done in the same scale and style. That's so cool.
Same type of magnetic base. Like you mentioned, you'll be able to mix and match with the Avengers team. And since the same team is basically working, the talent is working from the Avengers is working on this, they're going to look, the continuity is going to be there. It's not going to look like a drastically new set. The first out will be Cyclops, followed by Emma Frost, and then I believe Magneto. But these will go beginning probably August, September of this year, all the way into 2016.
Very, very cool.
And after this, we've got even more plans for other Marvel characters to be added to the Artifacts Plus line. So the momentum and the energy is going to be there for a long time to come. So it's a great line to get started in. This is a great starting point right now. Is the Avengers line is complete, but the X-Men line is starting up right now. So it's a great entry point if you aren't on board already.
Awesome. Very, very cool. All right, so that all brings us to this amazing piece that you guys just recently announced, which is the Artifacts Plus Avengers Age of Ultron Hulk versus Hulkbuster Iron Man. Oh my gosh!
This is truly the centerpiece of our display here at New York Toy Fair. And I really think you need to be here in person to see this. I mean, pictures don't do it justice, just how immensely huge the Hulkbuster is. And this is all 1/10 scale, but I mean, I just get lost looking at the details in this piece.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the pictures online were awesome. I mean, as soon as it was revealed, I was so excited about it. But just seeing this thing in person, just the sheer size of the Hulkbuster, all of the awesome detailing on there, the weathering and everything on his outfit, this guy is incredible.
Yeah, we actually got assets from Marvel Studios for the Hulkbuster model, so we're using the same build that was used in the film. We took those and we printed them out digitally. Then we had a sculptor actually take those pieces and position them into the pose you see here now. So it's not strictly a digital print. I mean, we took it and we had to change it to create this scene here. Hulk is fully hand sculpted, but I think the end results are just incredible.
So incredible. Now, are these two coming like as separate sets, or are they coming together as one full set?
They come sold separately, so they can be displayed on their own. If you kind of move them forward, it looks like both characters are lunging towards you, but they really come together when you have both of them together as though they're opposing each other.
Very, very cool. Well, it's definitely exciting. I know I'm very excited for this. Especially we've got all those great Artifacts Plus Marvel statues already, and this is amazing looking at this thing next to all of those.
Yeah, the Hulkbuster, without question, is our largest and most complex Artifacts Plus release to date. We've never attempted anything of this scale before. Yeah, and I think the results are just tremendous.
Awesome. Well, hey, Dan, you guys have some amazing things here at Kotobukiya, as always. So I want to thank you for once again taking the time to walk us through this incredible display and showing off all of the product here.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And if you'd like to get more information on our products, your viewers can visit us on our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Kotobukiya, or visit us on our website. That's kotous.com.
Excellent. Well, there you go, guys. Definitely make sure you check them out. A lot of amazing product that is coming out from Kotobukiya. So there you go, guys. Reporting from the Kotobukiya booth here at the 2015 New York Toy Fair, this is Pixel Dan reporting.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at Toy Fair 2015. Follow at Pixel Dan on Twitter or /Mandalorian30 on YouTube.com. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys, Pixel Dan. See you again. Stay up to date with Toy Yak and Pixel Dan at Toy Fair 2015. Follow at Toy Yak Pack on Twitter or Toy Yak on YouTube.com. Thanks for tuning in and see you again.